is Morning Crossfire on 95.1 Nigeria Info.
Good morning, welcome to a brand new day right here on Nigeria Info 95.1 Abuja. It is 6:30 right here. It's a Thursday morning, 29th day in August 2024. Hope you had a good night and you're up and ready to start your day and win today. As always, I always tell you, stay positive. Find a way to just find something that would distract you and keep you in high spirits. But it's great to start your day. My name is Itodo and I'll be here until 9 o'clock on the Morning Crossfire. We're going to have various conversations as always. It'd be great to get your perspective, your thoughts and your reactions. We'll get right into what the headlines are saying in a bit and take a pause, a breather for the news at 7 o'clock. Come right back and take more of your reactions until 7:30 when it'll be time for the lead of the day. And at 8 o'clock, we'll get into another conversation and, talk about gender-based violence online. At 9, I bid you farewell, hand you over to the Sports Drive team who'll be here until 9:30. What's happening in Abuja will take center stage at that time. It's Voting Thursday. I wonder who's going to win today on what's happening in Abuja. And that would wrap up at 12 o'clock. The news will come through. And after that, the sunny side will be live until 3 p.m. when the Oracle will be right here with some hard facts for you till 7. Football Frenzy all the way to 10. And great jams all the way to midnight and into a brand new day. So see a great day today right here on Nigeria Info 95.1 Abuja.
Hot and fresh off the press, these are the front pages.
It's 6:32 right now. Let's get into what the headlines are saying this morning. Consider retirement or wait till 2031 to be president is what Bode George is telling Atiku. And that's a headline on The Guardian this morning. CBN lifts suspension on bank borrowing, sets 31.75% lending rate. Tinubu to present whistleblowing policy to National Assembly soon. Edun. NIN-SIM linkage and national security. Fresh anxiety as federal government disconnects 50 million unlinked SIMs September 14. Reps member warns Lagos Labour Party against illegal Congress. Others. Beyond the facade, unveiling violence in Nigeria's peaceful presidential election is a headline on The Guardian. Kaduna Bauchi order residents to vacate flood-prone areas. Currency in circulation hits 4 trillion naira, defies CBN's monetary tightening measures. Criminal Justice Act ineffective, 7 years after NBA laments. Afeni Ferry 6 Regional NYSC Enforcement of Terrorism Prohibition Act. NLC threatens indefinite strike as Ajero honors police invitation. Female apprentice disappears with boss's child on first day at work in Osun. And those are the headlines on the front page of The Guardian this morning. Let's move on to The Punch. Government plans evacuation camps as flood hits 28 states. The writers right here say, flooding affects 133 local government areas, 526,703 persons. Tinubu promises aid. NLC plans mass procession as Ajero honors police invitation. Atiku, Bode George disagree over 2027 presidential ambition. 72 illegal refineries uncovered in 1 week, NNPC. Cleric mourns 2 newborns as wife gives birth to 11 babies. Strike threat. Federal government panel to review ASU's demand. Meter payments to be spread over 10 years, says minister. 2 die as trucks collide on Shagamu Benin Expressway. Rivers commuters groan over fare hike. Let's move on now to the Daily Trust. Ajero to appear before police over terrorism financing Thursday. NCC announces final deadline for NIN-SIM linkage. Flooding kills over 170 in 15 states. Fresh diphtheria outbreak claims 40 lives in Kanu. Contract scams. Kanu governor orders closure of MDA's accounts. Abuja. House-serving naval officer killed man, stole his jeep. Strike. Federal government ASU to reconvene September 6. NACON needs systematic reforms. Presidency. Let's move on now to The Sun. Presidency warns non-state actors. Atiku to federal government. Age-gating tertiary institution admission is disincentive to education. Bode George to Atiku. You can only contest in 2031, not 2027. 16 burned to death in Ondo auto crash. Security invitation. NLC president to storm police headquarters with national officers, others. NCC announces September 14 final deadline for NIN-SIM linkage. Nigeria, Egypt sign MOU on defense industry cooperation. Strike notice. Federal government ASU in closed-door meeting in Abuja. Atiku chides Tinubu's government for imposing age limit for tertiary admission. Damaged export. Shippers Council orders ICNL to pay $72,777 compensation to exporter. Tinubu to transmit whistleblowing policy to National Assembly soon. Edun. Over 31 million Nigerians facing acute food crisis. Federal government. Let's move now to our final stop for today, which is the Vanguard WASC. That is the West Africa Senior Secondary School Certificate Examination. National Assembly wades into controversy, which is around the pegging of the age limit for students to write the exam. Alleged terrorism financing. NLC president honors police invitation today. Hashtag End Bad Governance. Survey shows overwhelming support for right to protest in Nigeria. Edo Guba, APC, Obaseki, bicker over rigging plot. Okpebholo promises to tackle insecurity in riverine communities. Naira down to 1,620 Naira in parallel market. I'm preoccupied with Nigeria's plight, not 2027, Atiku knocks Bode George. That's a good place to live it, right here, right now. Let's get right into your reactions. We're streaming live at this time on YouTube and Facebook, and you can go onto those platforms to watch the show and be a part of the conversation. You can also send a WhatsApp message, 080-9993-0137. Do ensure when you call in and you get through, move away from your device, give your name and your location, and kindly go straight to sharing your thoughts and reactions to the headlines. Don't forget, you need to do your research, as these headlines have only been read and published by the guidelines of these various media outlets and have got nothing to do with Nigeria Info. So ensure that you have the facts, the details, and every information you're sharing is verifiable. First message today from Moazo John Lasisi. Today is my birthday. I am 52 years old. Happy birthday, Moazo John Lasisi in Jigo Buhari. Is it when I'm 100 that Nigeria will be better? Which way, my beloved country? God bless Nigeria. Hope you go on to have a good year ahead. Many more years for you, Moazu. As Ajero honors police invitation today, I believe the police will be professional to avoid labor unrest. If you know, then you understand, is what St. Jude in Gwagwalada says. Good morning.
Itodo, good morning, sir.
Good morning. You sound far away from your device. Do you want to move closer?
I'm better off now. Put it up.
You sound far away, actually, is what I meant, is what I'm saying. Not.
Oh.
Yes.
Am I better off now?
We can barely make what you're saying. You sound really faint, far away.
Okay. Good morning, sir.
Let's try again. Go ahead.
Okay. My name is Justice of Peace.
Welcome.
Ajiro honor police invitation today. I really want to let the labor union knows that this is a great chance for them to remain either standing or their voice will never be heard again. I have no doubt that with what is going on, there is an underground plot to, scatter the labor union and make sure. And they are the only voice that can at least speak for the masses. So if that plan is succeed, which means the masses has no voice again, and their demands will no longer be regarded as anything. So at this point, with all indication, there is a little bit political interest in the fight of this allegation against the Ajero. So they should stand together, they should support him, and make sure that any foul play did not comes up. Otherwise, the voice of the masses will never be heard again.
All right.
Thank you, Itodo.
Thank you. Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Itodo.
Welcome.
How was your night?
It was short, but thank you for asking. How are you?
I'm fine, my brother. This is your lovely brother on North Central, living in Federal Malaruna.
Go ahead.
I greet you, the last caller, Joseph Peace, and the Salasi and Abakari, and the honor from the day. You can only contest 2031 by the judge to Atiku. Power belongs to God. It's not for the judge to give it power. By special grace of God, Atiku will contest 2027. And the majority of Nigerians, they're ready for Atiku Abakari to come and rescue Nigerians from this bad leadership of led by APC and the Tinubu regime. Anybody when this country now, both PDP and the APC and other parties, everybody knows the way the judges are went through hardship and the insecurity, kidnapping, bad governance, because of the implementation of the bad policy that implemented by the APC regime, led by the Tinubu and the former President Buhari.
All right.
They don't understand and reject the APC of
All right.
If the APC come to power, the judge is in trouble.
All right, Malam. Good morning.
Hello, good morning, Deacon.
Welcome.
Yeah, my name is Tobatunde. I'm calling from the day.
Please go ahead.
I think we should wait until 30 something. Yes, it's true. I agree with Ogambode Church. Because the same thing Adeku fought for 2014, that said power should shift to the south, that make him scatter the PDP, make sure he destroy good luck regime, and make sure that the wrestle power from the Satan now, that time, the same thing will occur. Because the Satan has still have another 4 years. So you should wait till any Satan, it might be Tinubu, it might be Peter, it might be another person from this. So you should wait for 2030 something the man told him.
2031.
Nothing but the truth.
All right. Thank you for sharing your thoughts. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Itodo.
Welcome.
Good morning, Nigerian Info family. My name is Abubakar Ali. I'm calling from PW Kubwa this morning. Itodo.
Yes.
Is it not the same Chief Bodejo that says if Buhari win, he will go on exile? Buhari spent 8 years. Bodejo did not leave Lagos. The same Bodejo says if Tinubu become president, he will go on exile. Oga Bode is still in Lagos. You know, in Africa, we don't call elders that they are the opposite of the truth. I understand. I hope you understand what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
We cannot tell them that. So let us be sincere with ourselves and look each other in the eye. In 2027, if God decides to leave us alive, I'm an APC person, but let me tell you this: no candidate in the entire length and breadth of Nigeria that can stand toe to toe, eyeball to eyeball to contest against president, and it will shake the presidency like Atiku. Everybody know that I'm an APC person, but it's only Atiku that can give the APC the run for our money. Any other candidate, my brother, now game over before 10 a.m. Thank you very much for the wonderful opportunity.
All right, thank you. Let's go on to the live feed right now and take some of your thoughts. We're streaming on YouTube and Facebook and getting your reactions. So the headlines taking already this morning. Recall we went through The Guardian, Punch, Daily Trust, The Sun, and The Vanguard. All right, let's go on to the Facebook platform first. Good morning, Onyeka Sonye, watching from Gwagolada. And also Francis in Enugu State says, the voice of the masses. Mr. President should listen to the demands and yearnings of Nigerians by addressing the current economic hardship, hunger, food inflation, fuel price hike, scarcity, and other critical challenges facing the country. Which way, Nigeria? May God help us. Ekerson Sunday, watching from Kuchi, Bena says, must the strike be before the Nigerian government does something? Let's learn from developed countries. Cletus Friday, watching from Zuba. Good morning. Jibrin Garba Shafa from Bay Local Government. Great to have you join us. Steve-O Jatao says, more grace to keep going. Thank you. But they judge, I don't know what his direction is and what party he belongs to, Labour or APC. He should come out and let the people know because he's not standing for the PDP, is what Steve says. And Atiku knocked down by Nigeria's problem, not 2027 election. Is he really concerned about Nigeria's wahala? I'm sure no Nigerian politician is concerned about what is happening but their own interest. Will recover Nigeria from all of them someday. Nigeria shall be great again, is what John Lasisi says. All right. And Dan Nee says Atiku may never come into power in 2027 or 2031. That's the thought that he's sharing. Good morning.
Good morning, Itodo.
Welcome.
Thank you, Paul from Lokogoma.
Welcome, Paul. Go ahead.
NNPC destroying illegal refineries. We don't have common sense. Was NNPC established to be destroying illegal refineries? Is that their work? Why can't you tell these people who are making efforts to refine the country to make them have a modular refineries? I think this was what Sibanjo was emphasizing on. They never even did it. Federal government did not do it. You are destroying illegal refinery. Is that the duty of NNPC?
Well, they just gave hold on. They gave the report as to what... Hold on. They gave a report as to the number of illegal refineries that were destroyed. It wasn't them who destroyed the refineries. Let's be able to get that difference in the headlines.
Who destroyed the illegal refinery? Who destroyed that? Why are they calling it illegal? Who destroyed the refineries, my brother? These are the issues. Why didn't they stop the destruction of the refineries and promote them to modular refineries? Where were they? These are the questions we are asking. This is the major problem we have in Nigeria. The issue of
right, Paul.
Thank you, my brother.
Thank you. Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Welcome.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Itodo. My name is Jamilu calling from Otako.
Go ahead, Jamilu.
That is the same thing that we are saying. You say your refinery are not working. And those people who are doing modular refinery, you went and destroyed them, and you said they are illegal refinery. And with the one we are having is not enough for us. What you see, misplaced of priority, that is where we're having problems.
Sorry about that, Jamilu. Can you call back and finish your thoughts? Welcome. Hello, good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Dr. Itodo. How are you?
I'm holding up good. How are you?
I'm fine too.
Please go ahead.
Yeah, on Bode George.
What's your name, sir?
This is Ojo, the next president.
Go ahead.
Honestly speaking, all this said that I don't know what I want to count them as. People supposed to be leading the youth, young one, that the one messing up in the public. This is the same Bode George that said that the Tinubu will run to Ghana. He still remain in Nigeria. See what he's talking again. All these elderly people, I don't know what is their problem. The country is in shambles. No, they are not ashamed of themselves. And they're still saying all these kind of things. Only God will deliver from their hand. Thank you.
All right. It's 6:52 at 7 o'clock. It'll be time to get into the news. We'll take a breather at that time. Come back afterwards to get more of your reactions. But let's see what you are saying at this time. Mahmoud Mohammed says Atiku might be the next president of Nigeria because he will get a large chunk of the northern votes and 25% in many southern states. I believe he'll be a better sitting president. While Judwell Chima says we are calling on the government to give us some officers at the central area between the National Mosque Junction and the mosque is the demand that Judwell Chima is making this morning. And Friday Cletus, good morning. Jibrin, I got your message earlier. Thank you. When we will get it right in Nigeria is the question Farouk Ozinia is asking on Facebook. Let's see what you're saying on the WhatsApp platform at this time. You can send a message to 080-99-930137 and show that you include your name and your location. Senior citizen Ayodele Abayomi in Kubwa says, I took time to ponder on the situation of our country, Nigeria, to know what exactly is the cause of our problems. And I came to this conclusion. 1, our politicians, 95% of them are not truthful. They lie even at their age. Last year, we were shown the rice pyramid by the past administration and we did not see them in the market. At an old age, they have been living about our functionality of our refineries. They steal our common resources. They make fake promises to get to positions. We expect to get a Messiah with a clean mind and heart before Nigeria can be good. May God give us a Messiah. Amen. God bless Nigeria and Nigeria Info. Yes, I had a good night. Thank you for asking, Mr. Ayodele. And I just hope the new whistleblower policy will protect the whistleblower, is what Master Planner MP in Buhari shares as his thoughts this morning. You can catch up on YouTube and Facebook right now at Nigeria Info Abuja, so still be a part of the conversation. When I come back after the news, we'll get into more of your reactions to the headlines this morning. Do other stay tuned and stay hydrated.
Wake up to us. Go to bed with us. All day and through the night. On your Let's Talk station, 95.1 Nigeria. More conversation. More.
This is Nigeria Info.
Nigeria Info.
This is Nigeria Info.